Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. We're going to be reacting to Halocene's Warrior State of Mind. Ooh. Honestly, these little special effects CGI and cartoon pieces coming off them reminds me a lot of any time K-pop music videos have had that little bit of like a cartoon, just like little tiny additional details on top of them. That was just reminding me of that. I can't help but notice that Addie, the lead singer, or one of the female vocalists anyway, obviously the one that's the redhead, she has a very butcher babies-ish type of outfit going on. I mean, I'm technically glad she isn't, boobs out, X marks the spots, black tip on the chest. But I just couldn't help but notice that, she's basically down to appropriate level underwear, very lingerie Catwoman suit type of wardrobe, if you will. And I just noticed that, butcher babies, they tend to dress a lot like that, depending on what they're performing and how far back in time their fashion themes have gone. Addie's outfit just reminds me of that as well. Oh, sweet! Obviously this girl is an acrobatic gymnast. When gymnast comes to life written on it. I love how there's just like a little bit of, those little additional fluoro neon shots around them, like little tiny details highlighting parts of them or parts of the instruments, parts of the weapons, etc. I love that. Like I said, it's very K-pop music videos. They have like a little bit of neon-like cartoon or outlines on them. I also can't help but notice that Addie has a very Avril Lavigne tone of voice. That obviously works well with their band, Addie's voice, even though she can smoothen it out and sound beautifully high pitched, like literally pitch perfect, or she deepens her voice, whatever the case is. Addie sounds a lot like Avril Lavigne, I'm just saying. Hey, it says on fire. I'm trying to figure out who this woman was battling, unless she's just training. Of course, not to the bottle cap challenge. I love his screams. I love how they had the additional violinist chick as well. Oh, there we go. They usually just have a long-winded outro. Just a band thanking the audience. What have we got at the end? Yep. Yeah, just an outro. Okay, so this was my reaction to Halocene's Warrior State of Mind. Not as theatrical as when Demons Come to Life was. It was very tuned, very specific similar environmental layout, just like two different perspectives of, you know, the European looking chick battling away at the skulls and just the overall flips and tricks that she was doing. The violinist chick that popped in now and again, obviously for camera screen time, for the audience to know who was playing the violin purposes. And then of course there was Halocene band in a little tight corner performing away. So it was definitely it was filmed a lot like a cover would be filmed like. It wasn't so theatrical and, you know, besides more acting scenes versus actual performing scenes, just like it was with When Demons Come to Life music video. I guess I had some of the band shots as well when Addie and Lauren were performing together. Then they had about 80% acting, you know, in a psychiatric ward, and about 20% of actual band shots. With this one, it was still the same thing, still the same concepts. Clearly, it's still, you know, 80%. It's probably 50-50 actually in this case. 50% of there's the lady flipping and tricking around, and I think gymnastics flipping and tricking around, and yeah, the violinist chick as well as the actual band, Halocene band, performing away. So it's a 50-50 of both. It's definitely very neo-punk music style, the way they read out the song and perform the music side of it. It was definitely a lot more cheerful and brighter in tone and in concept and visually than what When Demons Come to Life will be all about. It's very nightclub-like music, but, you know, age-appropriate nightclub music, if you will. I don't know his name, I haven't learned his name yet, but I love the male vocalist screams, obviously heavy metal screams. I mean, the whole band is just awesome. They're a very young adult to teen appropriate type band. So I definitely figured it would be more, like I said, cover video style, even though it was their own song. Assuming as much as their own song, but it's an official music video, so I definitely figured it was their own constructed song. Just like When Demons Come to Life that was their own personal songs that they wrote, obviously. I wasn't really sure if there was going to be any, you know, music video style sort of like the way When Demons Come to Life was, but I definitely really enjoyed it nonetheless. It was just a good chance to, you know, see who's performing what lyric part and what instruments versus a actual, you know, storytelling movie like music video. This was my reaction to Halocene's Before I Say Goodbye. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I shall see you for my future videos. Bye guys.